What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Candid Coffee. I am Doug Stone, and I'm coming at you here from Corvus Coffee Roasters in Denver. And today, we are going to be tasting a Nicaraguan coffee called Divina Providencia. It's a honey process coffee, and honey process is sort of in between washed and natural. If you remember, natural leaves all the fruit of the coffee cherry on. Washed brings it all completely off before it's dried. Honey is sort of in between, where the seeds are popped, or the coffee beans are popped right out of the cherries, but then they're not really washed off. They just go straight to the drying beds or patios. So you still get a little bit of that fruitiness, a little bit of extra body, but not as much. So this farm is on the northwest border of Nicaragua, really close to Honduras. And the farmer is Misael Sauceda, and he's a really cool guy. He inherited actually his part of the farm from his parents, and then bought actually his brother's portions too, because he was really the only one that was super passionate about specialty coffee. So this is really cool. We've had this one for a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and taste it now for you. I just brewed it up a little while ago. Yeah, it's got a really classic Latin American coffee kind of flavor. Nothing too, if you're not one of these people that really loves the fruity, floral, kind of maybe sometimes out there sort of tasting coffees, and you really want to stick to something more classic, I think this is a coffee for you. It does have, now that's not to say that it's boring. It actually does have some really interesting nuances to it. It's sort of bright, but again, not super acidic. This does have that sort of Nicaraguan sort of almost melon-like characteristic to it, but again, it's really subtle. It's not going to like rip your face off with like tart fruitiness. A lot of classic sort of chocolatey, some sort of like almond type flavors in there, sort of caramely. I'm getting a really vanilla type of finish. Misael's been doing a really good job. He actually has 2 farms now. He's been reinvesting in his farms to get better coffee every year. He's actually been, I can't remember if he's won, but yeah, he's definitely placed in a big national coffee competition called the Cup of Excellence. I think at least 5 times in the last, I want to say like 12 years or something that it's been happening in Nicaragua. But yeah, anyway, so really awesome farm, really passionate guy, and this is one of those just great coffees that's awesome for what it isn't. Like there's just no flaws or defects that you can taste in it. This batch was roasted really well by Jeremy, our new roaster, new to the team. And yeah, this is one of those coffees that I could sit through definitely several cups in a day and not be like, oh, I've had too much coffee. So really tasty, a lot of like sort of vanilla-y kind of melon finish to it. But yeah, so that's about it for this coffee. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode.